Hey, what's up everyone? Strongside here, and we just traveled through the alpine forests and snow-capped mountains as HCS Fall Finals came to the Mile High City. It was an exciting weekend of surprises at DreamHack Denver. In the individual free-for-all tournament, the likes of Jazero, Hunter JJX, Gilkey, Rhino, and many more battled for their share of $5,000 and the FFA crown. Druck844 beat 231 other Spartans to become the Fall Finals FFA champion. This was only his third Halo tournament. This young Canadian is definitely someone you want to watch on the HCS scene. Now we'll move over to the 4 versus 4. The EU teams put on quite a show, proving they have what it takes to compete with the North American players.
And it's going to be Jimbo who lands a beatdown, keeping the pressure on and just been a nuisance in this cave.
Yeah, they're just trying to buy time for more teammates to push up. Hopefully they get a... Oh!
Rest in peace, destroyed Jimbo with the ninja.
But it was Team ENVYUS who stood out amongst the rest. In the elimination bracket round 3, they matched up against Straight Rippin'. The European squad dominated them, ending the series 3-1. This would be the first time in competitive Halo history that an EU team would place in the top 6 on North American soil.
He hits the ground pound, but he's not able to get the finish. It doesn't matter. Team ENVYUS, the European squad, they do it. They take down Straight Rippin'.
ENVYUS would later be knocked out by Team Liquid, but the EU community was very proud. In the elimination bracket round 4, Team ENVYUS took on Luminosity Gaming. Snipe Down, Pistola, Miquin, and Hook went undefeated during the fall regular season, but they struggled to bring that online dominance to an open LAN. Luminosity Gaming went up 2-1. With Team ENVYUS's backs against the wall, they would rally back 3-2 to close out the series.
Envy sends LG packing. Wow, and what a series, Tom. Envy wins Game 5 50-48.
ENVYUS seemed to always put themselves in a difficult situation. And even Snipe Down tweeted, he cannot take these types of series anymore. Splyce came into Denver as the defending Summer Finals champions. The team of Shooter, Renegade, Boo Boo Doo, and Shotzi defeated Era Eternity, Straight Rippin', and Team ENVYUS, all in a dominant fashion on their road to the winner bracket finals. On the other side of the winners bracket, Optic Gaming mowed their way through to the winners finals, crushing Excel Esports, Team Liquid, and Ronin Esports. The Green Wall would move on to a rematch against Splyce, who they lost to twice at DreamHack Atlanta. In the winners finals, Optic Gaming trained to make sure history would not repeat itself. Frosty emptied his sniper rifle to keep the power weapon advantage away from Splyce. The strategy would be effective, and Optic Gaming would go on to the grand finals. Splyce would be knocked down to the elimination bracket. In the elimination bracket semifinals, Team Liquid met Team ENVYUS. The boys in blue knocked out Team Liquid in both Daytona and Atlanta. Liquid had something to prove, and prove it they did.
Well, 96-78, this game is pretty much done. We're going to see Team ENVYUS be knocked out of the tournament and Liquid move on in the tournament.
They'd sweep ENVYUS 4-0. Next, on to the elimination bracket finals. A fire was set under Liquid, and they began to boil. Led by an impressive performance by Spartan, they completed a second sweep, knocking out the defending summer champions 4-0. Team Liquid has never won a HCS tournament, but they came into the grand finals with an undefeated Sunday record. Team Optic was looking to take back their spot at the top of the mountain. Optic rolled over them in the first 3 games, putting a freeze to Liquid, but Liquid was not ready to go down. In Game 4 CTF Coliseum, Liquid went up 2-0 early on. Optic shot back, tying up the score to push in overtime. At the end of overtime, no team scored, forcing a full replay.
No doubt about it. It is going to be a full replay. What a game in game number 4. By far the closest game of the series.
In the replay, Liquid and Optic again were tied up at 2-2.
Oh, and Stellar hits the no-scope to make it a double, and Tom, that's the triple kill. Team Liquid not ready to give up here quite yet, and Stellar is taking over this game.
Liquid rushed in with moments to go and capped the final flag, which pushed the series to 3-1. Game 5 was the Rig Slayer. And if you know HCS and you know Optic Gaming, you do not want to meet them in a dark alley or on the Rig Slayer. Optic showed no mercy, crushing Liquid 50-31, securing their spot back on top. Well, that's going to be it for the Halo Championship Series Fall 2017 season. Be sure to follow us at HCS on Twitter and visit halo.gg for all the latest Halo esports news. We'll see you next time.